Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another comic haul video. This is video number 49, and all the comics in this video were purchased off of eBay. So we're going to just jump right into this awesome video. I think it's going to be some really great stuff to show you. We're going to start off here with Tip Top Comics number 225. This is from Dell, Golden Age comic book. And then also, if you notice on the bottom left here, is that there's Charlie Brown and Snoopy. There's Peanuts and the gang. There's a story, they're in the backstory of this comic, which is pretty awesome. They did make a few appearances in Tip Top Comics. But what I don't know, I'm not sure if Charles Schultz actually did the interior work or this part of the cover. If you're not sure who Charles Schultz is, he's the actual creator of the Peanuts gang, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and all them. But I got this off of eBay. It's about a 3.0 out of a 10 for about $22. I was really happy to get it. It's still a Golden Age comic with some Peanuts with Charlie Brown and Snoopy in them. I think it's pretty awesome, so I was happy to get it. Pretty cool. This is Blue Beetle, number 1. There's a 1 and a 2, and there's an issue 1 and issue 2. This is the first Silver Age Blue Beetle, but this is not the Ted Cord Blue Beetle that we all that we probably all grown up to love in the 80s and stuff. And they actually killed him off a few years ago. But this was the original, the Golden Age Blue Beetle. And this is his first Silver Age appearance, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I got this off of eBay. And I want to say I got this for probably around, I want to say almost $30. It's a nice, solid grade. I want to say it's about a 7.0. Maybe a tad, maybe a 7.5, but I'm going to stay with a 7.0 out of a 10. It's a really solid book, really bright colors. I really dig the artwork in here. It's pretty cool. And this is Showcase number 40. This is the fourth appearance. The third appearance of the Metal Men. They appeared in Showcase 37. This is a 4.0. They had it advertised as a 4.0 out of a 10, but it actually looks a little bit better. Looks maybe like a 5.0, but that's just my opinion. There are some issues with it, but it's still an awesome book. And I think I got this somewhere around $10 or so. It's pretty cool. I'm really happy to have it. So, I have their first appearance. I actually do have 37. And now I have their third appearance. So I have their first and third. So I got to get the ones in between. Pretty cool. I'm really, really digging it. Actually, this is their fourth appearance. Sorry for the confusion. This is their fourth appearance, but it's a really cool book. I'm really happy to get it regardless. And this is the Giant Size Special Fantastic Four number 6. This is the first appearance of a Nihilus. But this is actually, more importantly, the first appearance of Franklin Richards. And I got this off of eBay. And I want to say this was around $20. It's a VG Plus, a 4.5. That's what he had it advertised. And, I'm just going to stick with that. I thought it was pretty cool. I think one of the reasons why it holds it back is, I don't know if you can see, there's a crease with a color break from to the bottom to the side. But it's a really cool book and solid. I'm just happy to have it. I've been trying to get this for a little while now, and I'm really glad I could get it now. We have Tales to Astonish 84. Now, the even numbers were, if I'm not mistaken, when they hit issue 59, they introduced the Hulk in the series, and then it was Giant Man as well. But then eventually it became the Hulk and the Submariner, and then I think it's I'm not exactly sure what issue it is, but it becomes just they're the stars, not Giant Man and the Hulk, but Namor and the Hulk. And the evens are all Namor store covers, and all the odds are Hulk covers. So this is pretty cool. This is about a fine, 6.0 out of 10. Got this off of eBay, I think around $10, maybe a little less, but it was really cool. This Fantastic Four 69, about a 6.5. Really solid book. Actually looks a little bit better, but it's issue 69 is just a brilliant Jack Kirby cover here. This is pretty cool. And this is relatively cheap. I think I got this around $10 or less. I don't remember exactly, but it was a really nice pickup. I thought it was a solid book. This is Fantastic Four 71. This is, I would say, a 7.0. Oh, actually, a 7.0, 7.5. Really solid book. Bright colors. Try to get the glare out of there. I bought this specifically because it had all four of them in action, fighting this, I think, a robot here. And it's a really cool cover. Really cool cover. So, I picked this up, and I want to say maybe like anywhere between maybe around $15 or something like that. But I thought it was a good pickup. Pretty cool. It's a nice book. I want to say this is like probably near 8.0. This is Marvel Superheroes, number 20. And this is really cool because this is the first Doctor Doom solo story. And the cover was done by Larry Lieber. And Larry Lieber is the younger brother of Stan Lee. Stan Lee's real name is Stan Lieber. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So I picked this up. And in the interior artwork there's one story that was done by John Romita Sr., which was cool. But actually, one of the reasons why I bought this is because Larry Lieber is making a appearance at the East Coast Comic Con in New Jersey. So I'd love for him to sign this. He's brilliant. He's the co-creator of Ant-Man, Thor, and Iron Man, which is pretty rad. He written the first stories for those. It's pretty dope. So I got this around like $20. A really nice issue, really nice solid copy. So I was happy to get this. So we got some Thor stuff here. So this is Thor 221 with Hercules. Anything with Thor and Hercules, I'm gonna buy. This is beautiful John Buscema, inked by John Romita. You can see the influence. You can see both in here, but yeah, I can definitely see Romita's style in here. This is 222. Also, John Buscema and Romita, really close. It's really cool. Again, anything Hercules, Thor, especially Hercules, he's one of my favorites of all time. It's a really nice book. Very inexpensive. I got these. Probably around under $10 each. Under. This is 227. This is awesome. This is actually John Romita cover. And this is pretty amazing. I have this, but this is a better condition. I would say this is an 8.0 out of 10. Again, under $10. It's pretty cool. This book here, I think this is around $30 because this is a hot book right now. This is Black Panther Jungle Action number 6. It's the issue number 5 is the first solo story, but they're like reprints. The issue 5, the cover is done by John Romita and it's an original cover, but the interior is reprints. The interior and the cover. The cover is done by Richard Buckler, who just passed away not too long ago this year. like in the beginning, like somewhere I want to say around March or something. And he was legendary. He did every major Marvel character and every major DC character. He was a juggernaut of an artist, and he's responsible of solely creating Deathlock, the Demolisher. So this is a really cool book. I'm really happy I got this. I'd say it's around $30. It's probably is 7.0. This is a hot book with the whole movie and everything. Another hot book. I gotta say, this is probably close to an 8.0. I want to say close to an 8.0. This is solid. This book is hot, especially when Civil War, the movie came out, Captain America Civil War. Wonderful cover. But this was a really hot book, and I want to say I got this maybe between $25 and $30, but this book was even more. Really solid book. I was happy to get this. So we're gonna end it just right here because I love Black Panther. He's dope. I'll even bring back this is first original solo story here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I was able to pick up some really nice stuff. Thank you for subscribing. For those who watched the videos and new people who are watching, thank you so much. I want to thank you, comic book community. Thank you, YouTube. Please leave some comments and some likes if you can. Love to hear what you got to say. And this is Comic Hero 77 signing out.